It's been a hot week for a lot of your favorite YouTubers. I've got the rapid fire roundup and more on Recap. Hey, it's Myah, and this is Buzzed About News I Think You Can Use. Last week, all eyes were on Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. They announced they were stepping back from their royal duties to live like normies, but a lot more happened this week. First, the Queen officially gave them her seal of approval and used the word family a lot, but there's still a bunch of nitty-gritty details to work out. Second, it was confirmed the royal couple will split their time between the UK and Canada. We know they spent the holidays at a mansion on Vancouver Island, and Meghan Markle made an appearance at a Vancouver women's shelter earlier this week. Third, how are these two gonna make money and keep it classy? Will they take a page from the Obamas on how to stay popular and bring in that coin? Netflix. Either way, it looks like Canada has a new superpower couple. And hey, if you guys need any help with the move, call me. Pop quiz, which prime minister is on our $5 bill? Of course, it's Wilfrid Laurier, obviously. We're gonna have to learn some new Fiverr facts soon because the Bank of Canada says it's time to up the security features and give it a glow up. Don't worry, it's still staying blue, but soon we're all gonna get to nominate who we think should be on it. It can be any historic Canadian that we think is bankable. I got some ideas from recappers last night, and the results are all over the place. Celine Dion, Keanu Reeves, Drake, Bieber, Shawn Mendes, Lily Singh, Deadpool. Come on, guys. You know, back in 2018, the Bank of Canada updated the $10 bill, and it was the first time they ever involved the public in the design. So many great Canadians were suggested, and the ultimate choice was Viola Desmond. She was a human rights activist from Nova Scotia's Black community. Now, Terry Fox is an early favorite for the new $5 bill, and he would be a great choice. But I wouldn't mind saying that I have a couple Celines in my wallet. Okay, hands up if you spend a lot of time at a Cineplex movie theater. So if you don't know the name Tanner Zipchin, you've definitely seen him. He's been hosting the pre-show and Time Play since 2015. But this week, Tanner tweeted that he's been bounced off of our movie screens. He was let go and said, "It's been an honor being a part of your group hangouts, date nights, and family outings." It's just all so sudden. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye. Will we ever find out why? Moviegoers are blaming the change on UK-based Cineworld Group, which bought Toronto-based Cineplex last month in a deal worth $2.8 billion. But we reached out to Cineplex and were told the pre-show will continue, and they're currently exploring options from a content perspective. And don't worry, Time Play is sticking around too, so you can keep trying to win free popcorn, unless you're playing against me. Look everyone, it's time for Popcorn with Priya.
Hi.
You know, I've been meaning to ask, do you actually like popcorn?
Yeah. Large popcorn, Nestea, Maltesers.
No. It's large popcorn, Sour Patch Kids, Fruitopia.
Oh no, we'll talk about this later.
Well, we do have one thing in common. We love movies, and this week the Oscar nominations came out.
So controversial. The Oscars don't even air until February 9th. But hey, this gives people time to gossip about the snubs and make predictions now.
I am so getting ready. This is the first year where I'm actually watching it with friends, and I'm in it to win it.
Well, we got a lot to talk about, but let's start with some feel-good stuff. The movie Parasite is nominated for 6 awards, including Best Picture. This is the first time a South Korean film is even up for an Oscar. And I love Korean films, so this makes me so happy.
I saw it this week and thought it was amazing. 4.5 stars from me. And a few weeks ago, you gave Harriet 3.5 stars.
Yes, Cynthia Erivo was great in Harriet. And if she wins Best Actress or Achievement in Music, she'll be the youngest person ever with an EGOT.
EGOT?
Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony.
Oh. Is she gonna do it?
I mean, I hope so, but probably not in Best Actress category. Who do you think is gonna take that one home? 1, 2, 3. Scarlett Johansson.
What?
Scarlett Johansson was amazing in Marriage Story.
No. Renee was way better in Judy.
Agree to disagree.
Now, there was a lot of buzz because no female directors were nominated this year.
So many people were expecting Greta Gerwig because of her work with Little Women. It received 6 Oscar noms. But I found it's not uncommon for a movie to get a lot of nominations, but not the director. The same thing happened with The Color Purple and even Argo. It won Best Picture, but Ben Affleck wasn't nominated for Best Director.
Maybe they need more slots in certain categories.
Imagine how long the broadcast would be, though. One theory is that we just need more women choosing the nominees.
Fact. That may have helped with the one other snub a lot of us are talking about.
I know exactly what you mean. J-Lo. I didn't love the movie Hustlers, but so many critics praised her performance and said it was a role of a lifetime for her. How do you think she took it when she wasn't nominated?
Probably took one look at her bank account and shook the whole thing off.
I actually agree with you on that one. Should we finish off with some more predictions? Best Actor. 1, 2, 3.
Joaquin Phoenix. Joker.
Best Picture. 1, 2, 3.
The
Joker.
Irishman. Hold up, I would love to see a Netflix film win an Oscar. Imagine the backlash.
The Joker received 11 nominations, more than any other film.
Well, I'm coming at you February 9th to see who is more right.
Girl, I've been ready. Bring it on.
All right.
Heads up.
Sour
Hey!
Open YouTube was on fire this week with big stories and even bigger view counts. I'm gonna try and get through a rapid fire roundup in just 60 seconds. Wish me luck. NikkieTutorials shocked fans when she came out as a transgender female. She was born a boy and transitioned into a girl in her teens. Nikki was forced to share her truth after being blackmailed by people that wanted to leak her story to the press.
My story is beautiful.
At the time of taping this, her coming out video view count is over 26 million. Next, 28 million people watched Jeffree Star announce a breakup with Nate Schwann, his partner of 5 years. The timing seemed odd because Jeffree just bought a massive mansion and did a home tour with video with Nate. Either way, he's done and Jeffree is back to business. He just announced his discontinuing 2 of his palettes, Thirsty and Alien. This news did not go over well with makeup collectors. Next, David Dobrik hid Justin Bieber in his backseat and took a ride to UCLA in California. While there, he surprised fans one after the other with Bieber revealing himself at exactly the right or wrong moment. Awkward.
Oh my God!
Make sure to always check your backseat for any hidden Biebers. Yes, I did it again! All right, everyone, that's a wrap on this week's recap. For more bad rhymes, come back next week. I'll be here waiting and contemplating.